Hello everyone, today, we will explore an interesting journey of Japanese fishermen catching hundreds of tons of octopus using chum traps. In this video, we will learn about the living habits of octopus, the process of processing squid at factories, and the important role of this profession for the fishing community. Let's follow. Octopus is one of the typical seafood species of the Japanese Sea. Known by many different names, octopus is an important part of the culinary culture of this country. They usually live in shallow waters and are found in shallow seas near the shore, especially areas with many reefs and coral reefs. Octopuses prefer to live in different environments, from salt water to brackish water. They often choose places with many hiding places such as rock crevices or in coral reefs, where they can easily pursue prey without being detected. They also have the ability to adjust the color and texture of their skin to blend in with their surroundings, making them stealthy hunters. Octopuses are very skillful hunters. They mainly feed on shrimp, crabs, small fish and other invertebrates. The sucker system on their tentacles helps them hold onto their prey, while their mouths, with their small, sharp jaws, can crush the hard shells of shrimp and crabs. This behavior shows their intelligence and ingenuity in survival. Octopuses have a unique reproductive cycle. After mating, the female will find a safe place to lay her eggs, usually in caves or under rocks. After laying the eggs, the female will protect them until they hatch. While the male will not live long after mating, the lifespan of an octopus is usually quite short, from 1 to 3 years, which makes the conservation of marine resources necessary. The chum trap, also known as the trap pot, is one of the traditional fishing methods of Japanese fishermen. The design of this trap is usually quite simple but very effective. The chum trap is made from natural materials such as bamboo and nets, which makes it easy for fishermen to attract and hold the octopus inside. Fishermen often go to sea in the early morning or late afternoon. When the octopus is most active, they will place the chum trap in waters where they know there is a lot of squid. After the trap is soaked for about 12 to 24 hours, they will return to check and harvest. This process requires not only patience but also an understanding of the habits of octopus. The use of chum traps has many benefits for the environment and fishermen. First, this method helps reduce overfishing, protecting marine resources. Second, because the traps do not make loud noises or pollute the water, they help maintain the habitat for other marine species. When the octopus is caught and brought to shore, it goes through a rigorous processing process to ensure quality. First, the fisherman will sort the squid according to size and freshness. The freshest squid will be kept to be processed into high-end products, while those that do not meet the requirements will be processed differently. Octopus processing factories in Japan use modern technology to ensure food safety. The processing process includes cleaning, cutting and packaging the squid. Automatic machines help minimize direct contact with the product, ensuring food hygiene and safety. Processed octopus can be exported to many different countries. Products such as dried squid, seasoned squid or fresh squid are all popular. In addition, octopus is also the main ingredient in many traditional Japanese dishes such as sashimi. Tempura, or grilled squid. Octopus fishing not only provides a source of income for fishermen but also contributes to the economic development of coastal areas. The industry creates thousands of jobs, from fishing to processing and distributing products. Local people can make a stable living thanks to this industry, helping to reduce poverty. Japanese fishermen understand the importance of conserving marine resources. They often apply sustainable measures, such as limiting fishing during the breeding season, to ensure that octopus can grow and develop in the natural environment. Conservation organizations also regularly work with fishermen to educate them about the importance of protecting marine animals. One of the biggest challenges facing Japanese fishermen is climate change. Rising sea temperatures affect the growth and distribution of octopus, causing them to move to other areas, further from shore. This not only reduces the catch but also increases the cost for fishermen as they have to travel further to find resources. Although octopus fishing is regulated, overfishing is still a serious problem. Many fishermen lack knowledge about how to conserve marine resources, leading to overuse of resources. Without effective management measures, octopus stocks could be depleted, affecting the livelihoods of many fishing families. The fishing industry is increasingly competitive, not only among fishermen but also with other industries such as aquaculture. Products from aquaculture can be offered at lower prices, making it difficult for fishermen to compete and maintain the value of their products. One important solution to deal with overfishing is to raise awareness of conservation. NGOs and local governments are implementing educational programs to help fishermen better understand the importance of protecting marine resources. These programs include organizing workshops, practical classes and communication campaigns. Applying new technology in the fishing industry can help fishermen work more efficiently and protect resources better. For example, satellite monitoring technologies can help fishermen accurately identify fishing areas and track the movement of octopus. Thereby optimizing the fishing process, along with applying resource management measures. Creating marine protected areas is also an effective solution. These areas are protected from all fishing activities, allowing seafood species to recover and grow. This not only helps protect the octopus, but also helps maintain biodiversity in marine ecosystems. To protect marine resources sustainably, increased international cooperation is essential. Coastal countries need to work together to establish common fishing regulations and standards. This will not only help protect seafood species, but also help increase global food security. The seafood processing industry can also help by promoting products from sustainable fisheries. Consumers are increasingly aware of the importance of choosing safe and sustainable products. Creating certifications for sustainable seafood products can help fishermen access more markets and increase the value of their products. Finally, innovation in the seafood processing industry can open up new opportunities for fishermen. New technologies in processing and preservation can help improve product quality and extend shelf life. This not only helps fishermen increase their income but also contributes to enhancing the value of fishing. Together, we have explored the journey of Japanese fishermen in catching octopus with chum traps. From the living habits of octopus to the processing process and the challenges they face. This fishing profession not only brings income to many families but also plays an important role in protecting and developing marine resources. Octopus fishing is not only a source of livelihood but also an indispensable part of Japanese culture and tradition. Since ancient times, fishing has become a part of the lifestyle, passed down from generation to generation. People not only consider it a profession but also an art of living, showing their attachment to the sea. Many coastal areas in Japan hold seafood fishing festivals, including Octopus. These festivals are not only an opportunity for people to show off their fishing talents but also an opportunity to connect the community. Activities such as fishing competitions, seafood processing, and folk games are often held, creating a joyful and warm atmosphere. Octopus is also the main ingredient in many traditional Japanese dishes. From sashimi, grilled, to stewed dishes, the creativity in processing octopus is extremely rich. The Japanese not only pay attention to taste but also to presentation, turning the dish into a work of art. In many fishing families, octopus fishing is considered a tradition. Generations of children often follow each other, learning from grandparents and parents to maintain the profession. The transmission is not only about fishing techniques but also about cultural values and traditions of living by the sea. The seafood fishing industry is attracting the younger generation to participate. However, combining tradition and modern technology is necessary. Many young fishermen have applied advanced fishing methods. While still preserving the cultural values of the profession. During fishing days, family members often work together, from preparing equipment, checking jar traps to processing products. This not only creates products but also strengthens family affection, helping members become closer. Octopus fishing is gradually changing to suit the needs and challenges of the new era. New trends not only help increase productivity but also protect the environment. Positive economic models are gradually being applied in the fishing industry. This includes reducing waste, using renewable energy and creating products with higher value. Applying high-quality standards in processing and preserving octopus will help increase the value of products in the market. In addition to fishing, many fishermen have also begun to incorporate tourism into their activities. Tourists can join octopus fishing tours, experience the profession in person and learn about local culture. This not only helps fishermen increase their income but also contributes to protecting and developing the fishing industry. Octopus fishing with jar traps not only brings income but also preserves the cultural values and traditions of the Japanese people. Despite the challenges, with innovation and cooperation, fishermen can sustain and develop their profession in a sustainable way. Octopus fishing not only provides income for fishermen but also creates thousands of jobs for local people. From direct jobs such as catching and processing to indirect jobs such as transportation and consumption. This industry plays an important role in developing the local economy. For many fishermen, fishing is the main source of income for their families. Octopus, with its high economic value, helps them sustain their lives and invest in their children's education. Therefore, conserving this resource is more important than ever. Octopus products from Japan are not only consumed domestically but also exported to many international markets. The demand for octopus in the world is increasing, especially in Asian countries, where octopus is considered a valuable ingredient in cuisine. Today's consumers are increasingly interested in sustainable products. This creates opportunities for fishermen to apply environmentally friendly fishing methods. Octopus products that are certified as sustainable will have a higher value in the market and attract more customers. Octopus fishing is not only a job, but also a part of the life and soul of the Japanese people. The sea not only provides a source of life but also contains memories and stories of generations of fishermen. Japanese fishermen always respect the sea. They consider the sea as a friend, providing them not only with food but also with life. They often have rituals to honor and thank the sea, praying for convenience and safety in each fishing trip. Each fishing trip is a journey, where fishermen experience wonderful moments as well as difficulties. Stories about the sea, about octopus and life at sea are always shared from generation to generation, creating a rich cultural heritage. Octopus fishing will continue to exist and develop if people know how to preserve and protect resources. Young generations need to continue to learn, not only about fishing techniques but also about responsibility for the sea and the environment. Together we have explored the journey of Japanese fishermen in catching octopus with jar traps. From career challenges to cultural and economic values. This video hopefully gave you an insight into the lives of those who are tied to the sea. Although octopus fishing has a long history, the decline of marine resources due to overfishing is becoming a serious problem. Changes in the marine ecosystem, along with climate change, have affected the growth and development of octopus, reducing the number of this species in the wild. Seawater pollution from industrial waste and plastic is one of the major threats to marine resources. Octopus, along with other marine species, can be affected by toxins in their habitat. This not only affects the health of the octopus but also affects the quality of the product when it reaches consumers. The Japanese government and conservation organizations are working to implement regulations to protect marine resources. Sustainable fishing policies are applied, including limits on catch and the application of modern technology to monitor and manage resources. Educating the public about the importance of protecting the marine environment is essential. Education programs and communication campaigns have been implemented to raise public awareness about conserving marine resources and respecting the marine ecosystem. Many fishermen have voluntarily adopted sustainable fishing methods, such as using chum traps and minimizing the use of harmful fishing nets. They also encourage seasonal fishing, which protects and restores resources. Fishermen also cooperate with conservation organizations to monitor resource status and participate in environmental restoration projects. These initiatives not only help conserve resources but also improve their living and working conditions. Conservation and sustainability in octopus fishing are indispensable if we want to maintain this precious resource for future generations. Japanese fishermen, with their love for the sea and sense of responsibility, have been making constant efforts to protect their resources. Octopus is not only a food source but also an important part of Japanese cuisine. Octopus dishes, from sashimi to tempura, have become symbols of Japanese cuisine. Many fishermen still preserve traditional recipes, bringing unique flavors to the dishes. Octopus fishing is also associated with many festivals and cultural events. Festivals often take place during the fishing season, where people participate in traditional activities. From folk games to ceremonies honoring the sea, these events not only help preserve culture but also create opportunities for the community to connect and share experiences. Octopus fishing is often passed down from generation to generation. Many young fishermen learn from their ancestors, not only about fishing techniques but also about cultural values and traditions. This helps preserve the cultural identity and profession of the community. In many fishing families, women play an important role in the processing and consumption of the product. They are often involved in the processing of octopus and selling the product at local markets. Their contribution is not only important for the family economy but also an indispensable part of the local culinary culture. Although octopus fishing has many cultural values, it is also facing changes due to globalization. New culinary trends and changes in consumer tastes have caused some traditional dishes to disappear. However, many fishermen and chefs still strive to preserve traditional dishes, combining them with modern elements to attract the younger generation. Many local organizations are working to preserve traditional skills in octopus fishing and processing. Courses and training programs are organized to teach traditional techniques to the younger generation. In addition, the cultural events are also held to celebrate octopus fishing and raise public awareness of its cultural value. Octopus fishing is not just a job, but also an important part of the culture and heritage of the Japanese people. The combination of tradition and modernity, along with conservation efforts, will help maintain this profession and its cultural value in the future. Thank you for watching. Let's continue to explore other aspects in the next part of the video.